Hello and welcome to How Mundane, the least interesting place on the internet. Today we've got whole booster box, brand new Stellar Crown. Let's see what we can pull out of this guy. Stellar Crown has got quite a few good hits. I personally love the new Squirtle in the kiddie pool and Bulbasaur kind of loafing on the windowsill like a little cat. But there's also what everybody's calling the turtle. It's the big alternate art hit. Nothing in the first pack. All in all, pretty good set, although I think a lot of people may already be looking ahead to Surging Sparks, the set that comes out in November, which has got some really cool looking stuff in it. The first part of that one just released in Japan, Paradise Dragona. We have got a box of that on the way, and we'll of course be ripping all of the above when they come in. So far though, hit rate for this has been a little light from this side of the box. So this box, went on a bit of an unexpected adventure. Zorora. I was expecting to get it on release day, as Dave & Adams, where I ordered it from, is pretty good about getting stuff shipped promptly. Get a weird notice from UPS that the package is delayed. Went to go check on it. There's a reverse hollow Drifloon, Brazula, and Cinderace. That is a hit. Went to go check on it. It rerouted itself from up here in North Texas to somehow get all the way down to South Texas. Before then it turned around and came all the way back north. Oh, here we go. Sparkling Crystal. Grimmsnarl, Reverse Hollow. So yeah, this box went on quite an adventure. There's Lacey. Lacey is, of course, one of the trainer. Oh, here we go. And Archulodon. I don't know the crate areas a hit. Before making its way to me, so I'm hoping it was worth the extra weight. It was a solid 4 days of delay for that little, there's the Blastoise, that little detour. Well, there's a Lacey Reverse Hollow, the Grimmsnarl again. Yeah, by and large, it's been a pretty good set. I know a number of different folks have been ripping these live on all sorts of different channels. It seems like PokeCollect over on Whatnot, Emily in particular, has pulled a lot of hits for people. Though, as of last I had looked, still hadn't pulled the turtle. They've also had some singles going. If you're just looking for a few singles out of this set, don't want to grab anything to rip on your own, so maybe worth checking them out. I know there are some other sources for those kind of things too, so keep an eye out. Should all be making its way out now that this stuff is pretty readily available. Raging Bolt, Reverse Hollow, Revisham. Well, we had a couple of hot packs, and we're back on a cold streak. Superior. Oh, here we go. Hydrapple. Not sure when exactly this is planning to go up, but do keep an eye on our whatnot. We're particularly going to be trying to go live with slabs over there as they come in. I have gone out and sent in grading orders with every major grading company to be able to report back to you in case you are considering getting some cards graded. So there's another Venusaur. Yeah, the Mewtwo isn't bad. Yeah, I mean, if you're thinking about grading, obviously you want to get the real experience, which I will certainly be sure to share. Just got a batch back from SGC not too long ago. Have batches in at Beckett and at Tag. And I'm actually working on packing up and shipping off orders for PSA, which I've used before, so that's not exactly a new experience. And for CGC, for right now, we're at the halfway point. So yeah, I will put out a whole series of videos, one reveal for every set as it comes back, and then kind of a review and comparison at the end once I've got all of them. Just to give you a full view of what it's like to grade with all these different companies. Really, I mean, there are other grading companies beyond those 5, but you know, if you're not grading PSA or Beckett, or PGS as some people call it, or there we go, PSA, Beckett, SGC, CGC, or Tag as the new up-and-comer. Pretty much everybody else's slabs, the grade doesn't matter because either it's a grading company nobody's ever heard of, or that nobody knows really anything about them and doesn't really want to trust them. So if you're wanting to get the most return on your grading investment, because that's really what it is, you're spending, you know, 10, 15, 20, possibly more dollars to get that grade. You want it to be with somebody that people will actually trust. So even if you never sell that slab, someday the heirs of your estate, be those your children or whatever else, may be able to go turn around and sell it to somebody for something more than the value of just the raw card. I mean, I've seen somebody posted on Reddit today a slab from something called PGC that looked just like a sheet of paper stuck in a piece of, here's the Lucario. Sheet of paper stuck in the plastic. I ended up getting a couple of slabs in one of these boxes from some grading company called Degree. And while one of those ultimately ended up selling, the other ones I'm thinking are just going to get cracked and regraded somewhere. Deluxe Bomb regraded somewhere else because I have no idea who Degree is or what their process is like, and the slabs look kind of junky. So that's kind of the long and short of it. With there we go, Terapagos. That is not the really good turtle alt art, the secret rare, but it is a good pull. The main thing I'd like to see is you know, a little more evenness kind of given between the grades of the big grading companies, because at least from this end of it, and granted I haven't gotten everything back yet, it seems to me like those respectable grading companies all do a pretty similar service, a pretty similar job, and there's no reason that a PSA 10 should command more than an SGC 10 or a Tag 10, at least in my book. I get the premium attached to a Beckett Black Label because those are truly difficult to get, and that's kind of like a Ultra 10. I think remains to be seen a little bit if the CGC Gold Pristine ends up eventually maybe kind of having a similar meaning. There's a Greninja. For now, it does not seem to. You know, similarly, I would love it if PSA would make their slabs look a little cooler, because of the bunch, I mean, they are kind of the plainest. Here's the Milcery. I mean, just white tag, red border. SGC's at least kind of got the tux thing going. The tag slabs have that kind of cool all clear thing going. Beckett differentiates theirs based on grade. There's a Cinderace. Last pack. Let's see if we got any last pack magic, if I can avoid dropping it for 10 seconds. Pulling a Linus over here. No last pack magic, but I mean, all in all, this is not a bad haul from this booster box. Right, a couple of these guys I just kind of threw to the side because I liked, but that's 2 pink trainers and 11 of the kind of premium cards. So yeah, thanks for being mundane with us, and we hope to see you again next time. Bye.